Welcome to Kubernetes Core Concept class. Today we'll learn configuration map. There are 3 topics for today. What is configuration map? How to inject configuration item of the app in Kubernetes. How to create a configuration map. First, what is configuration map? Configuration map is an API object used to store non-sensitive information in key value pair. Configuration map allows you to decoupling environment specify configuration item from your container image so that your applications are easily portable. Second topic, how to inject app configuration item in Kubernetes. There are 4 ways. App configuration item is able to add container startup command line and startup parameters. Second, environment variables for the container. Configuration item is able to store in the environment variables in container. Next, add the configuration file in the read-only volume for app to read. Also, I can write code to run inside the pod and then use the Kubernetes API to read configuration item for app. Configuration map is able to use item 2 and item 3. Next topic, how to create a configuration map. Configuration map has 2 flavors. One is file style, other is environment parameters. File type. I will create the application.property file and mount to the busybox image. The file style supports change the value on the fly. This YAML file. The YAML file has 2 parts. First part, create an application.property file. Second part, create a busybox pod and mount the application.property file to the volume. First part, create a configuration map. App version. Canned is configuration map. Metadata. Name is properties config. Property config is a configuration map name while using the following parts. Date section store configuration map value. The key is application.properties. Vertical line make a configuration map as a file. The file content is bin.message equal to testing reload. Let me summary what I did in the first section. Configuration map object was created. The file name is application.properties. The file content is bin.message equal to testing reload. Second part, create a busybox pod and mount to the configuration map. The busybox pod will show us how is configuration map mount as a file in the pod. There are 2 reasons I use the busybox image in my demo. First, the busybox includes common Linux command. Second reason, the busybox image is not related to any specific language. I want to only show the mount process in my demo. Let's go through second part in the YAML file. API versions v1, deployment object type, metadata label, pod specify, containers, image is busybox. Volume mount name is config. That means volume name is the config. The value match to the volume's name. Mount path. This mount point. If folder not existing in the system, Kubernetes will create it. Startup command. The command is a container startup command and keep container running. Next, volume definition. Name Name is config. The name should match previous volumes mount name config. Configuration map definition. Name. The configuration map is properties config. The value should match configuration map metadata map. Name properties config. Item is mount information. The key is the same as value in the configuration map object data application.properties. Path mount into the pod under the path config. The full file mount path is a /config /application.properties. Log in my Kubernetes box and create a YAML file first. I'll use kubectl apply -f plus YAML file name to create 3 objects: configuration map, deployment, and pod. Next, check the configuration map values. kubectl get configuration map plus configuration map name. -o means output, format is YAML. Under the file has one key value pair. The key is bin.message. The value is testing reload. Next, get the pod name. And then go into the bzbox pod to check the application.property file. kubectl exec -it means interactive mode. Next parameter is pod name. -sh, that is a endpoint command. Log into the bzbox and check current folder. Config folder created by Kubernetes. Let's go in the folder, check application.property file. File is there. Next, check the content. The content is key value pair. The key is bin.message. Value is testing reload. Let's verify ConfigMap support change on fly. Open other terminal. First step, change existing configuration map item. kubectl edit configuration map plus configuration map name. Change the value. bin.message equal to new value. To change the command, same as a vi command. Save and quit. Next, verify these new values in configuration map. Value was changed. Back to previous command window, check new values. Value was changed. There's new value. Finally, delete the 3 objects. I completed the demo, configuration map as a file style. That file style support change the value on the fly, and we verified in our demo. Let me show how to use configuration map as environment parameters. Go through the YAML file first. The YAML file has 2 parts. First part, create the key value configuration map. Second part, create a bzbox pod and inject key value configuration map as environment parameter. The environment flavor injection, doesn't support change value on the fly. First part, create a configuration map. API version, resource type, configuration map, metadata, name is env config, date is key value pair, key is log level, value is debug. Second part, busybox deployment definition. Same as before, only difference in here. There's no volume anymore. There's new items, env from, configuration map reference, name equal to configuration map value env config. Same name in there, env config. First, create the file. Copy paste. Next, use kubectl apply command to create 3 objects. And then check configuration map value. Only one configuration item, log level, equal to debug. Get pod name. Finally, check the environment parameter. For check environment parameter, only need the -env command. Log level in there. Configuration item successfully inject to the environment parameter. Log level equal to debug. Today we learned Kubernetes core concept configuration map. What is configuration map? How to inject the configuration map item of app in Kubernetes. There's 4 ways. And then we demoed how to inject configuration map as a file type. Next, show how to change the configuration map on the fly. Finally, we demo how to inject configuration map as a pod environment. Thank you for watching. See you in the next class.